everyone, Larry with dirty fingers. I am also very tired, but that's probably a good thing. What's not good is I didn't sleep well last night. But I do go do my monthly stuff on Friday, which is tomorrow as of this recording of this video. I just wanted to jump in because I know I keep talking about this on my videos, but that's because it is a real issue. And yes, I'm talking about that food shelf. You know, because, and I think I said this in another video, but in case people are just hopping on board, I am high-functioning autism. And so I don't do well when stuff doesn't make sense, and I like for people to explain why. For example, if they're not going to put food on that shelf for 3 weeks, to me, it doesn't make any sense. And I don't do well when stuff doesn't make sense. And I like for people to explain why they're not putting the food there. And to me, you know, it's got to be a good explanation. Not like an explanation like, well, we don't have to do that. Because telling me that's just a vague answer, and not only is it vague, but it's a rote answer. You need to, I just want people to explain why. You know, yes, I am kind of being a little rude about it, but that's because from my house where I live to that I have to walk everywhere I go because I don't own a car. So, and I have calculated it. It's a half-hour walk from my house there, and then from there back to my house. It's 30 minutes. So when I walk there, it's a half hour, and then walking back home, it's another half hour, which is actually really an hour walk, which I really don't have time to waste because that's an hour I could be going and getting problems or cigarette butts or picking up vapes or something. I don't know. But But I do have a life outside of checking that, and I would love it if people would respect my schedule for a change. But Roanoke City, Virginia residents don't. It's just like I have the issue when I'm walking, I'm always saying something to the effect of, I can never walk these streets because of the cars. And I literally can't because they're always cutting me off left and right. And not only is it rude, but I don't even think it's legal. Just like it's rude. People want to say I'm being rude about that shelf, when how about it's rude to waste my time? And not only that, but I don't think it's legal to not put food on that shelf for 3 weeks in a row. And I have no control over when I get my money. I've said this before. I have no control over when I get my money. I get it when I get it. I don't have any, and even if I had control over it, I'd have to wait for the bank to even clear it before I could even actually spend it. So people make it hard. I mean, they just do. And I wanted to jump on to explain why I'm being a prick about it. I mean, I really don't want to have to be nasty about it, but at the same token, I don't have time for my time to be wasted. I just don't. I have better things to do that people in Grandin Village should be concerned about it instead of driving past it or whatever like there's no problem. I mean, it just bothers me that some people don't see food insecurity as a problem for some. And like I said, I don't do well when things don't make sense, and I like for people to have to explain it, but explain it in a way that I would understand and not vague or give me a rote answer. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with more soon. Bye for now, and I hope your tomorrow is just as nice as you want it to be.